darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? When I tell you this is just a quick episode, I really wasn't going to film, but somebody has sent me this like 17 times. So I thought, okay, you know what? I will address it. How are we, my darling Fumi Nation? How are we? How are you? It is Glorilla'S sister. Let me just get this up here. Boom, 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 boom. Glorilla'S sister speaks again in a new interview, and she says that the rapper has an obligation to help their family and says that she only wants $2,500 to make things right.
Glorilla'S sister went on social media basically calling her out, saying that she doesn't take care of her siblings or her parents, and it's causing a lot of online conversation. So let me catch you guys up. So Glow's sister Scar posted several posts on Facebook implying that Glorilla does not help her parents or her siblings, in which she clarified there are 10 siblings. Her sister went on Facebook and said, "I'll really go live and expose y'all favorite rapper," and she goes on to say, "And our mama working at FedEx, bet y'all didn't know that though, but Glow a millionaire? Yeah, I." Glorilla then clapped back. She went to Instagram and posted a screenshot of her and her mom's messages where her mom is basically thanking and praising her for everything that she's done. Her mom even states that she doesn't take it for granted, and this is basically her clearly trying to push back on the claims. At some point, Glorilla responded directly to her sister with Indeed.com, basically telling her sister she's not responsible for taking care of her. So now the conversation online is, should Glorilla be responsible for her parents and all 10 of her siblings, or does the message that she shared with her mom clearly show that she helps her family out? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below.
All right, so we have like a kind of Q&A with TMZ. So let us hear what she gotta say. Okay.
Sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Hey, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We stay here, we struggle together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Them friends obligated. She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the... you make it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family. At all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't know the word. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She's supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews talk about our struggle. You want to do that? That's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggle, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling. You got 9 other siblings. She got her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis. She getting money too. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glow pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November.
Celebrate my dad. Hey everybody. So we celebrate my dad for his retirement. For how long? 30 years? 29 years at the post office. I'm pretty sure the post office appreciate all your hard work. You know I appreciate your hard work. You're so beautiful, girl. So I got a gift for you for your retirement party. You gotta come outside. Yeah, I got a gift for you.
Can't rock the thing.
Like me, I'm super big on God, and so like my mama, she be like, "What can I do for you?" Like, cause you know I pay my mom bills, I pay my parents bills. What can I do to help you? I be like, just pray for me, like, and keep me in your prayers.
Right.
And I just feel like that's gonna always, long as I got God on my side. So you know, shit can seem slow at one point,
Right.
but like they say, he may not come when you
Right.
want him, but he gonna always be there. So I just feel like long as I'm staying prayed up and I'm actually doing the work and I'm actually speaking what I want into existence and actually going for it, it's nothing that can stop me.
Like, I would love for one of my kids to pop. But do your parents, do they still work and all that?
My dad still be working, but I be begging him to retire, but
Yeah.
he just don't want to. Like he got it set. Like, no, I gotta reach my 30-year mark. Like,
I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new
Are
Jaguar?
you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually
It
give him a
was no
Jaguar?
one near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video
And
of
of
it.
course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get out for like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
Talking about, like, that's it? Just 2,500 flat, or is that a...
$2,500 flip.
I think she would jump at that.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero. None at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day gotta end. I don't give a
At the end of the day got in. You know, it's the only reason why I did this. I lived for it. It's at the end of the day got to end. It's going to be a little thing on the t-shirt. It's going to be a ringtone. At the end of the day got to end. I lived for it. Oh my God. Well, here you have it, my darlings. That's family for you. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I remember this, because I have to, onto my computer here. Where is my phone? As a matter of fact, I should have had my phone and played it over there, but here we are. So yeah, that's it. Glorilla has about 10 siblings plus mom and dad. What's my advice? The advice is, Fumi, mind your business and eat your salads. I don't know the dynamic in that family. I don't. It's only the sister that's coming out to say this. We don't know, what has been going on over the years. We don't know how she's feeling about her coin. We don't know whether sister here, who is asking for $2,500 out of $2 million, maybe she's going to squander it. Maybe she'll come back asking for more. Maybe they sit on their tushes and don't do anything to help her. Because I say, you do have celebrities out here who hire family members. They work very well together. They can trust them. I've seen this many a time. I think Cardi B hires her sister to take care, to nanny her children. I know other celebrities where their daughter, I think, is her stylist. So this tells you the dynamics. There's no wrong or right, because we are not behind the closed doors to see what goes on. But can you imagine Glorilla having 9 siblings? That's a team right there that you can trust, that you can work with. But just because you're family doesn't mean that you behave like family, or you act like family, or you support your sister the way that you should.
I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next motherfucker couch, bitch.
Bitch, she ain't on no couch.
I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. Okay, my bad. I got a little over. I've been on the couch. Fuck. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you. We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him. This bitch that literally laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats. We used to feed the rats. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house. Full of roaches.
How you ever begged for some shit, sis?
I asked her, I ain't
But
begged.
you ain't never begged no motherfucker for nothing.
No.
So you don't need no hand
No.
for nothing, right?
No. But y'all can if y'all want to. motherfucking sister. And I can talk about whatever the fuck I get ready. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Me and this bitch laid on the floor together. Struggle together. Didn't eat together. Worried about me talking about it. I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I get ready. And they ain't gonna get touched. Man, imagine you sleep in a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Gloria remember it, because she talks about it. She remember it. She not obligated to do shit for us. She not obligated to do nothing for us. Walking around with Payless shoes. My mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them. I text her, ask her, could you fuck with me and give me some bread? When I lost my job and shit. This motherfucking, she ain't respond. She ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit, because she ain't gave me shit. 4 niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you, bitch. But you ain't gave me a motherfucking thing. Nothing. You ain't got none of us nothing. The same motherfuckers who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with. Fuck, oh man, if I got 500,000, bro, I'll at least give my siblings 10K a piece. On God. Why the fuck my mama gotta sit here and clock a clock? Let's talk about it. Oh, you is not who these folks think you is, bro. Like, stop all the cap, bro. You is not who these folks think you is. And all Gloria, she putting up for me, but that hoe ain't putting up for shit. Her ain't even put up for her own family, who she was struggling with. Then that Tula bitch want to sit here and wait. Calm down.
Turn me down. Turn me up.
Then you got the Tula bitch. You got motherfuckers who she fuck with. Sitting there talking about some, I wouldn't fuck with them either. I wouldn't fuck with you. Bro, if y'all came up in the fucking house on some real shit, rats, roaches, carpet fucked up. You don't know how the fuck you getting your next meal. Mama struggling. Lights off. Motherfuckers taking baths out of bottles of water. We came up off this shit on the west side. 3278 Don Road. All of us stayed in that motherfucking house. Man, I don't know, fool. You doing too much. All of us stayed in that motherfucking house, bro. And you want to sit here and talk about what we've been through? And they ain't reached back and helped none of us out? And you got stupid hoes like this Trinity bitch talking about some she don't owe us shit. Ho, she owe us everything. Fuck. Ho, we used to have days when we wasn't eating. But motherfucker ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle. You want to talk about the struggle. But yeah, ain't one of us shining, fool. Ain't one of us shining. You got everybody else in this hole. You giving money out. You bringing motherfuckers back around. You done it cross you badly because Sanchez watch you get your ass beat. Oh, God. Watch you get your ass stomped. And I remember when Clea did this shit. She watched you. And you brought her back around. And she went live about you. And you brought her back around. She on the stage with you. How the fuck is that for her?
What Khalil with that ass? Let them know what Khalil.
The Clea that brought her. Yup. Yup.
Khalil get van?
Yeah, good get van. Clea get van. Clea get van. But you got Sanchez back around you. Like, bro, you know, I'm just saying, though, motherfuckers talking about some hate shit, bro. It's been 4 motherfucking years, bro. It's been 4 years. Then I'm just kind of seeing motherfuckers like, no, bro, then mama sitting here in this whole struggle. Y'all thought she bought a house. She did not buy my mama no motherfucking house. Stop lying. She did not. She bought my daddy a house with his trick ass. And then he got the smallest house on the block. Fuck. Talking about she retired. That man retired on his own time, and she didn't retire shit. On God. Fuck. And now y'all know what Gloss did, how did she got? Man, so look, all of us been struggling. We was homeschooled. All of us stayed in the same house, 3rd through 7th, they darn wrong. Homeschool could not come out the fence. We could not come out the fence, bro. You remember? You remember, right? We could come out the fence. I used to sneak my best friend inside the motherfucking house. When all of us, when we got adult, we became adults. We was like stupid to the street life. We were stupid to like common sense. Because we was like segregated. We was in the house. My mama used to tell us, it's 10 of y'all better be each other's best friend. Oh God. Situation had came about where we ended up going to school because my mama used to beat the shit out of us. And you ain't finna beat the shit out of me while I'm hungry. So I'm finna call DCS on your ass. That's exactly what happened. When she talk about the 5th child, I'm the 5th child because I'm always been the outspoken one. But I was hungry and you not finna whoop me for being hungry. Fuck. She used to beat the shit out of us. Oh God. So when she did all that shit, I called DCS. Yes, I called DCS. I called DCS on our mother. I got tired of getting booked for a stitching cord for petty shit, but we ain't gonna get too much into that. That's how we got in public school. That's the exact reason why we got in public school. When we got in public school, that's how we got open. We was lame as hell.
30K hoes.
We was lame as a motherfucker when we first was going to school.
Let me put that shit on the floor.
We was lame as a motherfucker when we first went to school. All of us. We weren't FUBUs. Payless shoes. You know. My friend right here, she took me lame or not. Oh God, that's how we got in the opening with that shit. I'm the reason this bitch who y'all clown, the reason why y'all think this bitch is who she is. What?
They say you still hungry. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Say, where my chime at? Send me some chimes. Fuck, hell yeah, I'm still hungry. She ain't fucking with me. Help me get my teeth fixed. Bitch. Fuck, help me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm still hungry. Okay. We end up going to public school. I did that shit. I went in state custody, blase, woo. I am going back to the house. Or whatever. We got put in public school. We got a taste of real life. Because we were segregated in the motherfucking house. My mama, but we weren't stupid when it come to book smart, Black Street. Man, we ain't no shit. I got my ass beating the motherfucking bathroom, getting put down the pretty money. Did I not? Didn't know how to fight or shit. So then, my mama I end up getting grown. Cause right now, Gloria is, how old that bitch is, like 26? I'm 30. I was grown. So when I was grown, I was at the house. Cause I was constantly rebelling against my mama, all this shit, blase, woo. Gloria. So I had a sibling on me that was Victor, Daniel, Gloria. Victor, Daniel, bro, come on, bro. Victor, Daniel, Gloria, and the rest of them. So when all that shit had happened, my mama could not handle by me going to the state. I was a daddy's girl. My daddy took me out the house. Him and my mama ended up breaking up after that shit. I was staying my fat, nasty ass Uncle Johnny with his fake motherfucking ass. And bitch, I'm expose you too. I was staying with his fake ass. I was staying with his daughter and all that shit. I was going through state. I was going from house to house to house to house. Gloria is not the only motherfucker that had struggles. Gloria wasn't even homeless. Well, let's talk about when you was 16, you was taking our daddy tags off his car because he wouldn't take you nowhere. Stop that shit, bro. Stop all this capping for the internet. Acting like, yeah, you not, bro. We're not no gangsters, hood, or none of that shit. We was brought up in church. On Jesus. Sun up to sundown, reading the Bible. I know the Bible like the back of my hand. I don't know why I'm the way I am now, but that's just how it is. So, when my motherfucking ass, when I was out, so my mama started struggling back. My dad ended up leaving. He a sorry ass nigga. My dad is a sorry ass nigga. If he ain't with her, he don't want to help out with shit. He's sorry as hell. Yes, Edwin Woods is a sorry ass nigga. All y'all getting exposed. Say fuck you. Cause bitch, I was just in jail and the motherfucker ain't do shit. Let's talk about it.
Nah, bitch, I came and got you. Calm down.
Yeah, you came.
I came and got you.
Oh, we gonna put everything on the floor. Fuck. He's a sorry ass trick. My daddy, yes. So when he ended up leaving, my mom was doing shit on her own. Well, my mom was doing shit on her own. She started struggling. Lights started getting turned off. I was there partying. when the lights were getting turned off and shit. We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats. We used to feed the rats. Man, imagine you sleeping a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Gloria remember it, because she talks about it. She remember it.
Nicole, what did
Fuck
you say?
damn eating booty bread. Fuck, bro, y'all don't see, that's what I'm saying, though. Y'all gonna try to talk about motherfucking not obligated. Y'all don't know everything we've been through. Like, motherfucker was in that hole, mama was strict as hell and not feeding us. The fuck?
Yeah, no.
You strict as hell and not feeding us, bro.
Yeah, no.
But I ain't saying this because she could. Well, she could have made a better life for her kids. She could have made a better life for her kids.
Not booty bread.
But we was like real deal in there. I'm talking about eating Taco Bell packets.
No.
Eat ketchup packets. Yeah, all that. So, Gloria, you know all this struggle we've been through. How we used to sit here and hate our mama, fool. Because not only would she take care of us, when she fell down hard times, she had so many kids, but then she was segregating us. You know that. And we got out of that because of what I call DCS. That's how the fuck we got out of that. We're going to be anything. We're going to be for real. Yes. And your sorry ass daddy wasn't doing shit. He knew the lights was out over there. Just because him and my mom had shit going on, he ain't paying no motherfucking bills. But man, y'all don't know, man, water heater out. All that shit got to boil water and put it in the tub to take a bath. Gloria, you know about that shit. But we had to eat beans and oatmeal. And she not obligated to do shit for us. She not obligated to do nothing for us. Walking around with Payless shoes. My mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them. You want to really talk about it? And you struggle with us? And you don't be. Like, come on now. And I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all dicks ain't. Fuck you, too. Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all gotta say. Because the fuck I'm getting tired of shit. Okay. We forgave our mama that shit. My mama was struggling so motherfucking bad. She had to, it was Victor, Daniel, Gloria, Milk, and Joshua. 5 kids. 5 kids. My mama struggling so bad, they going to school. Man, I'm talking about damn near smelling because we ain't got the water heater out. The MLG&W, all the lights off and shit. She dropped them off at my daddy's job. She dropped them off at the post office while everybody glorifying him. Even like, first of all, let me go ahead and put this on the table. I ain't gonna lie, I love my mom to death, but it really fucked my daddy. God let 2 idiots have kids. They was just laying up in that motherfucking heat fucking. God let 2 fucking idiots have kids. A lot of them. Kids they couldn't even support, do shit for. That's why we so fucked up now. She dropped them off at my daddy's job. When she dropped them off, and my daddy did not want to get them, he called the police and told them to take them back, and he knew the fucking lights was off. He knew it was rats and roaches over there. He knew the floor was caving in. He knew the roof was caving in. He tried to drop them back off on my mama, but my mama went and stayed with my big sister.
Put that shit on the floor then, for them.
That's the real story. My mama vamped out on their ass because she couldn't handle the heat. Oh, God, man, she was like $3,000 in the hole with the light bill. 3278 Dawn Road on the west side. So, she dropped them off at the room. That's when they actually started getting out and shit. When they started seeing the outside, because my dad is a sorry-ass, spineless ass bitch. Like, he's sorry as hell and spines a fuck. So they started seeing the outside. They started seeing everything now because they stand in the motel room. On Airways. Nice in. I was coming over there occasionally. I was too busy. I'm 18 years old, nigga, going from house to house to house to house.
You can imagine Gorilla out here, and 2 million doesn't mean anything. You got to pay the agent, you got to pay the manager, you got to pay the IRS. She's got to pay for her home. She's got bills and responsibilities to pay out here in these streets. Then, of course, most artists, they're investing in their own businesses so that this career that they got here can last longer than the song that just might not be it. There's a lot that goes in here. There's a lot of pressure. You can imagine the haters are going to love this. And you think I would just, kindly say that she is going to be so warm and cozy inside to give you anything after you coming out with this kind of explosive and really, hurtful statement. Because at the end of the day, who are we or what are we? We're just reporting it. But is it our business? No. Are we really deeply invested personally? No. Will we go on with our own business? Yes. But it's tea, it's gist, it's gossip. Oh my God. So all is not well behind closed doors in Glorilla'S camp. It's not nice, baby sister. It's not nice. There could have been 100 different ways that you could have done this. You could have said, let me work for the 2,500. You might have ended up working for her where that 2,500 could be consistent coin for the next year, for the next 6 months. You cannot be entitled to what somebody has worked very, 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 very hard for. You cannot be entitled to something that you did not support. That's another thing. Did you support her in the quiet times? Because you have people out here that will celebrate you, that will clap for you after you've won. And that could be a long journey of 10 years, 7 years. You're getting up, you're grinding, you're lonely, you have a sense of doubt. Am I doing the right thing? You're on your own out here. And then even Gorilla will tell you, and I know as fact, many of these celebrities, they did not know if they would make it. All they knew was that they believed in what they were doing. And sometimes that can stretch thin. It can stretch thin, but you do it anyway. There's a certain feeling one gets when family members come out after the fact to say, I know you would, I know you did your thing, I always knew you'd make it, I always knew that you were that girl. There's also family dynamics of jealousy, envy. There's also a situation where you might not change, but they change around you. And yes, you have more access to money, but money does not make you. Money just makes life much more comfortable. It gives you all of the tools that you can use to really elongate and extend this career that you have now. But I know it comes with a whole bunch of pressure. And for baby sister to come out here and say she's not a good person, but still you want her money. It doesn't sit well with me. How about that? It doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me that you're talking about, oh, she didn't give her mama nothing, she didn't give her papa nothing. You're a bad person. She's not a good person. She's got 2 of her siblings living with her already, but she's not a good person. But you know what? I'll be good if she give me 2,500. What's 2,500 in the grand scheme of things? Perhaps it's the principle. Gorilla, hey, baby girl, I know that you're out here doing your thing. I live and love anybody hustling out here in these streets, working every single day, trying to be the best person that they can, living in their authenticity and doing what they love. That's what has gotten you here. I also want to give you the advice that this comes with the territory of fame. And you might be heartbroken, you might be sad, you might be upset, you might have your PR people trying to water cooler the situation. You just have to take it for what it is. And when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them the first time, whether it's family members, whether it's friends, whether it's associates, whether it's people that you work with. Good, bad, indifferent. That's truly who they are. It is what it is. And some family members, no matter how much you give them, they will always come back for more. They will feel as if, well, we struggled together. We did this together. We did that together. I'm here to tell you, Mama, you don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe anybody you don't owe any that you worked for. Oh no, you don't. You don't. Out of love, gratitude, that they raised you, anything like that, even like a love and support. I can absolutely understand if you said, you know what, okay, I want to do it. In fact, they wouldn't have to ask. You would have done it. Before I go, I want to tell you a story, because you guys love story time. And I'm going to try very hard not to cry, because I want to get the story out. I had a wonderful, fabulous, amazing uncle. His name was Uncle Deomi. He was an amazing man. He was an engineer, and we were very close. He taught me how to drive. He taught me how to swim. He came for my wedding in Norway. He was at my wedding in Nigeria. And every time he would come to New York when I was modeling, he would always pass by, and he would always give me, little gifts. And I appreciated it. He was just a very kind man. In his last years, he was unwell. And so he would go to the hospital for treatment. It was around that same time I had just started YouTube. And Ola had encouraged me to start YouTube, because he said, for me, in 10 years' time, it's going to change. And this was in 2014. He said, Fumi, start YouTube. The world is changing. In 10 years, this YouTube truly will be the mainstream TV. And as we have seen, our beautiful, wonderful Sherry Shepherd's show has been cancelled. I'm so burnt over it, because she's amazing. She was amazing. But Sherry, you go on to do bigger, better things. I love you. I think you are fantastic. I think that you're amazing. And for you to have that underneath your belt, nobody can take that away from you. You are still very amazing. Fabulous job. I digress. So my uncle was going for treatment to the hospital. And he said that there was a nurse that came to him and said, are you Fumi's father? Because we share the same last name, Desalu. And he said, no, she's my niece. And she took very good care of him, he said. At that time, I think I had maybe 1,500 followers. I think, not even, but I just want to say, I know it was over 1,000 followers, but I did not have up to 2. I'm talking about the really early days. I did not know this until maybe a couple of months later, when he had called me, say, Fumi, how are you doing? And he said, Fumi, you know what? I think this YouTube could be something, He said, I think this YouTube could be something. It could lead somewhere. Stay with it. Stick with it. The tears, when I tell you the tears flooded from the belly of my stomach right out, because it was a hard time. It was a very quiet, lonely time for me at that time. Adrian wasn't here, and we were looking for Adrian. We were hoping Adrian would show up. And so it was a very hard time. And he said, yes, the nurse that's taking care of me. Taking care of me. She follows you, I was so shocked. I did not know. I don't know these things. And this is an engineer. He said, Fumi, the times are changing. And I tell you, he was also one of the reasons that gave me the encouragement to keep going. It was profound. It was the kindest thing that I had heard. And so, when Adrian was born, we came to Los Angeles. I will never forget. We had gone to Mexico. We had to go to Mexico because Ula is not American. And with his Norwegian passport, you can only stay in America for 3 months. So we had gone to Mexico. We had stayed in California for 3 months in Santa Monica. And then we had gone to Mexico and then came back in to break it up so that we could continue staying in California, you know, take a break and everything. And that particular weekend, we were planning to go and see Uncle Deomi in Atlanta. I was too late. I got the call on a Saturday. I had just had my bath and I was making breakfast for Adrian when I got the call that he had passed away. We were I told Ula, I'm going to Atlanta. And so I went to pay my last respects. And before I left, I asked my auntie, I said, Auntie, can I have something of Uncle Deomi's? Anything. It doesn't matter, something. And she gave me his old shirt. And any time when I feel alone, I feel sad, I have doubt, I wear it. And I talk to him. There are some family members that are priceless. And you miss them because you want them here with you, with your life. And I know he would be so proud. He would have been amazed at how much this channel has grown, how much Adrian has grown. And it gives me comfort that he saw Adrian. He knew what Adrian looked like. He might not have had him bouncing on his lap, but he saw him because of how long Adrian took to come. Some family members are wonderful, really and truly. And there are some family members that are exactly that. They are members of a family of which you belong to, of which you had no choice in belonging to the family. Make your choices. Do you. Like I said, it's none of our business. I personally don't think that you should talk about family matters. It never looks nice. And everybody got issues in their families. Nothing new. So you keep a dignified stance. And that's how I look at it. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I will see you, I will see you sooner than later. And to my beautiful darling Uncle Deomi, may you continue to rest in power. I love and I miss you so very much indeed. All of my love.